everybody? This is Alvin Brown, CEO and founder of the Center for Healing and Peak Performance, and I'm an integrated peak performance consultant and advisor, giving you tips and strategies you can use to take your game to the next level, no matter where you are on your journey, so you can get to optimal health and peak performance. I'm also the author of Journey to Personal Greatness, Mind, Body, and Soul, a blueprint for life balance and self-mastery, available at all your major bookstores, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Amazon, and in Canada, Chapters Indigo Online. All right, so this is Hump Day Hustle. This is the part of the week where we focus on the body, structure, function, nutrition, how to get the body running right, because I always say you can have all the dreams and goals that you want, but if the body's broken and you feel like you can't go on, it's all for naught. So, and then we give you 3 videos a week. Monday Mindset, a little checkup from the neck up, mental emotional balance. Saturday, Soulful Saturday, all about nourishing the soul, remaining authentic to who you are, and also feeling abundant, feeling like you can accept abundance, because that's all part of being authentic and nourishing the soul. If you feel, because a lot of times when you look at it, lottery winners, people who come into money, abundance, all of a sudden they feel like they don't deserve it, and all of a sudden 3 years later, 70-80% of people like that lose the money. So it's all about abundance. So that's how we flow, mind, body, and soul each week. So today, Hump Day Hustle, got a special guest on, Dr. Mina, Dr. J. She's at our clinic, Dr. Joanne Mina, and she's part of the team that I refer to when I say I go to my team. She helps get you on that chemistry balance out your chemistry. She's big time into hormones and the gut, the health of the gut. So today I pulled her in to talk about, we're going to talk about Vitex, Chaste berry, and she's going to give you the information on that. So I'm going to let her roll and let her take it there, and then we're going to go from there. All right, Dr. J.
Alrighty, so today I'm talking about Vitex, also known as Chaste tree berry. Alvin asked me to talk about a herb. Automatically, I thought Vitex because it's something that I use very regularly, frequently in my practice. So with Vitex, it's been around for over 2,000 years. It basically was founded in the Mediterranean. Hippocrates, which a lot of us are familiar with, he's one of the fathers of medicine. He was using it for treating a lot of injuries, even female hormonal concerns, and so on and so forth. A lot of hormonal usages for Vitex. The actions, I'll jump into the actions. Basically, it helps with balancing out estrogen and progesterone, specifically in female patients. Now, in a lot of the patients that I see, they'll have an excess of estrogen, so we always want to help increase progesterone to balance out that ratio. So Vitex is a great herb for that. Another thing that it's really great for is lowering prolactin. It's a herb that our brain releases, but when it's released in too high amounts, we want to help lower it, and Vitex can definitely help with that. And also in a lot of my thyroid patients, I'm looking to see and make sure that progesterone levels are up to par and optimal, because progesterone is actually needed to convert T4 hormone into T3. So again, with Vitex naturally producing and increasing progesterone levels, that's a herb that I like to look into with those conditions.
All right, so let's jump into indications for it.
Okay, so
use it.
So many different uses for Vitex. This is just a short list, but without going into great detail. Acne, I mean, I'm looking with a lot of dermatological concerns. I will look at hormones to see what's going on, because that can also play a role. So Vitex is something that I will use with acne, specifically in women when they get it around their menstrual period. Irregular periods for sure. So any women experiencing fibroids, endometriosis, or even PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. Vitex is great for that. PMS, so a lot of us women will get the week before our periods, we either get bloated, water retention, headaches, just feeling of unwell, breast tenderness. So Vitex is a great herb for introducing for PMS symptoms. Mastalgia, again, I just talked about, was the breast tenderness that we can get before our periods start. So in moms who are having a hard time with breastfeeding and want to support and increase lactation, Vitex is a great herb for that, as well as any infertility. This is where we go into the whole hormonal balancing. Infertility is great as, Vitex is great as a herb for infertility. And also this is where men come into picture. Most of you are probably thinking, okay, it's only for women, it's only for women. However, with BPH, benign prostatic hyperplasia, and enlarged prostate, Vitex can also be indicated. Obviously, with working with your healthcare provider, you want to make sure that Vitex is the right thing for you.
All right, so some side effects that we should go over, just in case you're wondering, how does it apply to me?
Okay. Before I jump into that, Vitex can be available in oral form through capsules, tablets, tinctures, even in a tea form. A question I will get a lot is, can everybody take Vitex? No, because you really want to make sure that Vitex is the right answer for you for whatever condition is that you want to address. But some of the side effects that can happen from a dosage of Vitex would be digestive upset, a lot of nausea, headaches, fatigue, irritability, and also increased heart rate.
All right, and lastly, there's a question. So on some of the posts I've done with some of the herbs and so forth, people are asking various cases, and so we're going to ask Dr. Mina right away. Let's clear the deck and talk about just some of the things you should watch for this, indications or some of the side effects. And
So with Vitex, for sure, if you're pregnant, if you're breastfeeding, or if you're on any hormonal therapy, whether it be hormone replacement therapy or on the birth control pill, you always want to make sure to consult with and work with your healthcare provider who is familiar with using Vitex, just because it can play a role on hormonal regulation, so you want to make sure not to exacerbate those symptoms. So I would never recommend anyone to just go ahead and take it. You always want to consult with your healthcare professional before you start anything.
always. Okay, so awesome. I'm glad we got Dr. Jo in, and we're going to get her back again to talk about a whole host of other, because we always get a good feedback when she's on and talking about nutrition and getting deep into it. And she's my go-to expert, so we'll be pulling her back in. So check it out, Vitex. And now I pronounce it Chasteberry.
Yeah.
What is it, Chaste?
Chaste tree berry.
Chaste tree berry.
Just say Vitex.
Vitex. It goes by the, Vitex is the brand name?
Is the regular, yeah.
The regular
This
name?
is more of the scientific
Okay.
Latin name. Yeah.
All right, Vitex it is. All right, so check it out. Dr. Mina is also available if you want to connect with her via email or some other means, electronic means, and a phone call is good too. She offers if you're local in the area or anything else. Just give her a call. Check out the website, our website, the Center for Healing and Performance.com and JourneyPersonalGreatness.com. She's available for 20-minute consultations to help you, maybe even find a practitioner in your area, whatever it might be. Just give us a call, connect with us, because we want you, the whole goal is for you to be relentless in your pursuit for what brings you joy, and we call it personal greatness. So until next time, until Saturday, Soulful Saturday, we'll talk to you later. Peace, have a great week.